So here is the first commandment of Get 10,000 Fans, and that is know thy audience. And I think this is actually the 12th commandment of the Bible for those of you keeping score at home. But really, this is something that we stress a lot, and we hope that you guys understand that we are challenging you to go out there and do for your market. Knowing your audience is absolutely crucial to successful marketing, and it is really time to get personal with your fans. And one thing we always want you guys to never lose sight of is that your fans are people. This is an audience. Treat these people like humans, because they are not just potential buyers. These are not just people who potentially could be giving you money, but these really are people. And so you want to get to know them, get to know your perfect customer, get to know what they like, what they don't like, what they really hate, what ticks them off, what makes them really happy, all this kind of stuff, because that will lead to great marketing. That will lead to great marketing. Let me say that again. That will lead to great marketing. When you truly understand your market, truly understand what they want, what they don't want, and you need to get to know them in order to do that. So let me show you guys the couple steps we take to make sure that we know our market better than anyone else out there. What we call know thy audience, I'm going to break down into a 3-step program. Number 1 is you want to find keywords, and I'll show you exactly how to do this in just a second. But number 1, you want to find keywords. Number 2, you want to find your fans' common interests. And then number 3, you want to use the keywords and your fans' common interests to find pages to target with your ads. So you're going to find fan pages that you will eventually then target with your ads. And so let me show you guys exactly how we do steps 1, 2, and 3. Step number 1, if you'll remember, was finding keywords. And so what we'll do is we will type in Google Keyword Tool into Google. And this is essentially an AdWords tool, but it's really useful for us for our purposes here. So I click on Google AdWords Keyword Tool. So once you're inside of the Google Keyword Tool, what you're going to see right here at the top line is enter in your Google keywords. And so again, this is a Facebook training course. This is not a Google course. But what this tool is going to spit out is a bunch of keywords for us to use back in Facebook, because what people are searching for on Google, they're still searching for on Facebook, or they still are interested in on Facebook. And so I'm just going to enter in some keywords right here at the top. We're going to go with a baseball example. So we're going to say baseball training, baseball strength training, baseball training program. Just enter in a few keywords, and then we're just going to hit search. And what you'll see is an unbelievably large list, and all you can do is make this list longer and longer and longer. Here's 100 keywords. If you kept entering in keywords here at the top, you could get even more results than this. But what we're going to do is search over here. We're going to filter by local monthly searches. This local monthly searches number is the amount of times that this is getting searched inside of your country. So I could be wrong about exactly what country or anything like that. Right now we're in the United States. So I do know that local monthly searches is the number of searches on these specific keywords inside of my country. I'm in the United States. So if you're outside the United States, make sure you just click on this little question thing. Make sure I'm right about that inside of your country, but I know this is how it works inside the United States. And so we're going to take these kind of Google estimates. You can get some more specific keywords here, but for what we're doing, our purposes, the way that I'm showing you to do this is exactly how you should do it. So we'll go down hitting, workout routine, pitching, youth baseball, baseball school, all these different keywords. And what you're going to do is select 4 or 5 of these keywords. 4 or 5 of them, copy, put them in a document, and then we'll head over to Facebook. So what I'm going to do right now is just take this youth baseball keyword. And once we're over in Facebook, what you're going to do is come up to the search bar, and I'm just going to enter in that keyword I just put out. So youth baseball. And again, you're going to have multiple of these keywords to come search, so just repeat this process I'm about to show you for each keyword you pull out. Youth baseball, and then down at the bottom, we're going to click see more results for youth baseball. And then once that loads, we're going to come back up here to the left and select pages. And so now what we have is a search inside of Facebook for fan pages that are connected to the keywords that we've chosen. And so we have gone and found informed keywords, keywords that are specific to your market, and you know that people are interested in because they're searching for it popularly on Google. And now we're back over and we are finding potential fan pages that we can target with our ads based on those keywords. And so what you're going to find is that a bunch of fan pages in your market that are just huge that you maybe would never know about otherwise. So this one right here, Baseball Youth, is 110,000 likes. Dixie Youth Baseball right here is 7,000 likes. And what you can do is keep scrolling down, and if you want to see more, just click see more results, and you can get an endless amount of results related to that keyword. And so what you want to do is from each one of these keywords that you search, you want to pull out between 8 and 10 fan pages that you'd like to target. Save those in an Excel spreadsheet or something like that. Just save the names of those fan pages because those are going to be used when you create your ads for the people that you want to target. The reason we have you guys pull out fan pages is because once you're creating your Facebook ad, you can target people based by their interests or AKA the fan pages that they like. And so you can create an ad that says like baseball youth or something like that and literally run an ad just to the 110,000 fans of baseball youth, which apparently looks like a magazine. So how about that? But that's the power in searching using good keywords and finding just fan pages, because you can start targeting people based on just those fan pages. So you pulled 4 or 5 keywords out of Google AdWords keyword tool. You now have 8 to 10 fan pages for each keyword that you want to use. And now what we're going to show you how to do is get to know the common fan pages that your fans are interested in. So head over to your fan page, and what you want to do is go to the personal profile of some of your fans from your fan page. And so one thing you can do is come down here and just in comments or likes, you can just start clicking on people and getting back to their personal profile. Or you can come up here to your admin panel. As Facebook has it right now, you can click on show to see your admin panel. And right down here, you will see your new likes. And so I can just scroll through my new likes, the people who have just recently liked my page, or I can click see all. But what you want to do is get to the personal profile of your fans. So I'm going to use Brian for this example. This is my brother. Obviously, he owns Get 10,000 Fans with me. And I'm going to show you exactly how you can go into a personal profile and find the fan pages that they like. So on their personal profile, you can either scroll down here, and sometimes on the right-hand side, you're going to see their friends, their recent activity, but this section right here is the likes. So if I click on likes, I can instantly go and I will see all the fan pages that Brian has liked. If you don't see this box, this likes box, you can click on their about section right underneath their profile picture. And then up here, select the drop down and click likes. And what you will see is a running list of all of the different fan pages that Brian, or as you're doing this, your fan is interested in or has liked. Not every single fan will let you see this information. Some of this information is private and people will list it as private. But just keep searching. Pull out a bunch of different fans' names, go to their personal profiles, and eventually you will find that plenty of them, you'll be able to see this information for them. And what you're going to start looking for is potential likes, interests, or fan pages that you were not aware of. So for baseball example, I'll come right here, this coaching baseball interest keyword. If I started seeing this coaching baseball keyword on many different fans' pages, I could just come in and add this coaching baseball keyword right to my advertising. I would just drop it in right with those other fan pages that I pulled out from doing that keyword research. And in that way, could start making more informed decisions about my advertising and making informed decisions about who I'm targeting with my advertising. Because unlike most people, what we're going to teach you in this course is that less is better. You want to be more targeted with your ads, not targeting an unbelievable broad base of people, but really getting to the heart and targeting people who are really predispositioned to be interested in your business. And so again, you might need to do this for a bunch of different fans before you finally get something that works. But just keep trying. Eventually you will get plenty of people out there that you'll be able to see their likes and interests and just kind of observe what your fans might all have common interests in. Because more than likely, by targeting fan pages and interests that a lot of your fans are already interested in, you're going to pick up more fans, more leads, more customers. If you do this kind of stuff a lot, we have a keyword research tool that you guys might be interested in. It's called the 5-Minute Fan Finder. And essentially what it does is it takes all that keyword research stuff we just showed you and it's done in just seconds for you. It is the only Facebook keyword research tool out there, and it is really, really powerful. We use it a lot. This isn't something you guys need to have or anything like that, but if you are interested in the 5-Minute Fan Finder, cutting down some of that keyword research time, again, if you guys are doing this a lot, doing it for clients, anything like that, there's a link below this video. Just go check it out. But let's talk about some key points before we sign off. Number one is get to know your target market. Like we've said before, getting to know your target market is such a crucial part of good marketing. If you are the one who knows your target market better than anybody else out there, then you are the one who is going to be really focusing in on the really big problems, the true problems your market is trying to solve, while your competition is out there basically just trying to sell because they think they have a better product. They're trying to tell people, hey, our product is this good, this good, this good, when you are going to be out there selling, buy my product because it's going to solve this need, and this desire that you've had. So by getting to know your target market, you are really going to be addressing real problems, which I am sure your target market, which I am sure your competition is not going to put the time in to go do. Get to know your target market better than your competition, know their likes, know their interests, and know what they are really trying to solve out there, and then meet those needs with your marketing. Number two is talk with customers. It is a really quick way to kind of shortcut a lot of the stuff we just talked about, is by talking with your customers, because a person who has already bought from you is your perfect demographic. They are the age, the interests, everything that you should be looking for in new leads. And so this really changed a lot of our stuff, is when we sat down and started talking with people who had already bought from us, is because then we could make our marketing that much more informed and really could understand on a one-on-one basis what our perfect customer is trying to solve. And then we could tailor our marketing and our products, our services, to meet those needs better. And last one is create a large list of pages to target. We mentioned this before, but if you create a large list of pages to target, then when you go into Facebook advertising and enter in all these fan pages that you found, and some of them just don't show up, which is pretty common with Facebook. We've talked with our ad rep. We're really not entirely sure, and they can't even really tell us exactly why some pages just don't show up when you're creating your targeting. But by creating a large list of pages to target, you will constantly have fresh new pages to go in there to pop into your targeting and have a new audience to show your offer to, a new audience to go out there and collect some leads from, or to collect coupons from, anything like that. And you won't be hung out to dry because you only have a couple keywords, and all of a sudden those people are A, really tired of seeing your ad, or B, those fan pages just don't show up for some reason. So create a large list of pages to target, and you will always have a fresh audience. So that wraps up Know Thy Audience. Time to get personal with your fans. I hope this has been kind of inspiring for you guys. It's definitely a challenge. It's definitely something that isn't easy to go out there and really put this kind of time in. But I'm telling you right now, it is 100% worth it. And the only reason we put such a large emphasis on all this is because when we really started taking this seriously is when our businesses really, really changed. And you really are able to not only grow your business the way you want to, but you're also able to help people even better. You're able to really truly meet needs that people are out there searching for and looking for and pining for, and you are the one who is able to come in there and provide real, true value to them. So knowing your audience is absolutely crucial to making informed marketing decisions, and it can actually be a really fun process. So thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you in the next module.